What we've been doing internally is, so there's a bunch of calculators out there already. Empire Flippers has one, FE International has one, John, Authority Website Income has one. Jesse probably has one at Genius Links. I don't know. But anyway, there's a bunch of calculators out there. So first thing you want to do is see how much am I going to be impacted. Or people may know already by now anyway, but the idea is you download your Amazon report and you see exactly how much you're going to be impacted. And you might conclude, oh, it's not that bad. It's not worth my time to worry about. But let's say it's a big impact. So the next thing you really want to do is figure out what % of your Amazon sales come from people buying direct through a link or people buying all the other stuff that they buy when they get to Amazon. And again, if it's a small % that people are buying other stuff, then you may want to say, okay, I'm going to look at chopping out, replacing these links with like other programs. If it's a large % of your commissions are coming from all the other stuff people buy, it might not make sense to try to replace with another affiliate program, because the boost you get from that may not, the net will probably still be a loss. Now, if you do want to replace, there's a few options. So the obvious thing to do is just start Googling like affiliate programs in your niche, looking at places like Commission Junction, Share a Sale, and all of those different ones. There's a really good Facebook group right now called, I think it's like Amazon Affiliate Alternative Programs or something like that. So people in there are sharing information about different programs, how easy they are to get into, what the process is, and so on. Another thing you can do is actually download your report again and look at all of the products you've sold the most, and then see if those products have affiliate programs. So rather than joining networks, you can actually do that. And some of them will, some of them won't, but you can still message them anyway and say, hey, I'm leaving Amazon, I still want to promote you. Is there anything we can do? You'll make more and I'll make more. Like I've had some people, they rejected me. They said, yeah, sorry, our private affiliate program's closed right now. And I was like, I drove $30,000 worth of sales of your product last month. Why, I think you should open it. And they were like, no, sorry, we're closed. And I was like, okay, so I literally said, I'm going to send that $30,000 to someone else then. You are going to find some people who just don't give you the time of day, but you'll find others who are like desperate for your sales. I've had people say to me, hey, this product that I've, so kind of like e-commerce entrepreneurs, like people who have Shopify businesses, stuff like that, they'll be more than happy to, take your traffic and give you a share. So there's opportunity there. But that's more, once you've exhausted the obvious choices for where to find alternatives, then you can start trying to find more like direct partnerships. Now, the thing I'm finding is with some sites, it really is just a case of changing out the links and just saying, instead of saying buy it on Amazon, you say buy it on, insert manufacturer's name.com. But as yourself and myself and many people have said over the years, with Amazon, a lot of the time, all you need to do is get the click. So a lot of our best product pages are just optimized for that. It's like, hey, here's a product, here's 4 bullet points about it, check the price. And then you go. And then if you're now sending someone direct to a manufacturer, that's not going to convert very well. So even if they're going to give you, say, 15% instead of 3% or whatever, you might get 0 sales. So definitely test it. But if you find it's not converting, then you might want to rewrite that sentence and say, so one thing I've been testing is saying, hey, you can get this on Amazon too, here's a link, but I recommend you buy it direct from the manufacturer, because then you're on their email list for when they send promotions, and you can often get a better deal, and it's good to support them directly. And I'm seeing if that's going to get better conversions. On some pages with a lot of traffic, you may want to completely rewrite the page and split test it with something like VMO, because you need to do something to kind of bridge the gap where there's going to be a lack of conversions. Matt Diggity told me their rule was to beat Amazon, they need to be paying something like 12%, and their sales page needs to not be garbage. That was under the old Amazon commission rates, though. The good thing is now maybe only 8% needs to beat them, because Amazon don't pay as much anymore. So I guess what I'm getting at is you need to figure out, is this alternative actually going to pay me more, or am I just going to have to take this Amazon thing on the chin and just, begrudgingly use them? Yeah, so I think that's probably the 80/20, and then kind of going more into the private partnerships if you can. So for example, I have someone who he has a Shopify store and he sells a product that everyone needs right now, but you can't actually get on Amazon. It's not toilet paper, but it's something that people want, but Amazon, it's just completely sold out. Amazon aren't really going to get any more anytime soon. And he was like, hey, I'm selling this for $60. I'll give you 25% if you have any sites that could convert this, product. And I was like, yeah, actually, I have one or two that may work. So we're going to explore that option, and that could be something that's going to work out better. And I was kind of thinking about it holistically, and that's the kind of stuff affiliate marketers should be doing anyway. Like, Amazon doesn't need our traffic, really. They don't need our conversions. And like I said, we're not actually doing anything to get the sales anyway. So the individual product sellers who would love to have someone who ranks for best whatever, and they can give us a commission to send them traffic, as long as their product's not garbage, those are the kind of partnerships we should be working on anyway. So I kind of feel like, well, yeah, actually we have the power to make or break someone's business. So we should be helping those people rather than just, doing easy mode and just sending traffic to Amazon. So
yeah,